Alright, good morning, afternoon, or evening, everyone. Today I'm going to be featuring the Tier 10 special new destroyer, the Lushun. It's Pan-Asian, but it's actually mainland Chinese. But yes, it's Pan-Asian. It's a new Tier 10 destroyer, and it does, as you can see, it does look like Nostra Shimmy. Because I believe, I don't think it's the same class, because I think they only built one Nostra Shimmy. But I'm pretty sure it's just based on the Nostra Shimmy in terms of looks or whatever. But there it is. So yeah. Is it the same as Nostra Shimmy though? Definitely not. It's quite different to Nostra Shimmy. And I will show you the ship characteristics very soon. And why, etc. But let's start off with talking about what it's available for. It will be available for Dockyard, the new Dockyard event. 35 phases total, it says. To get it, you can obtain 30 of the phases for free, 1,950 doubloons per phase, 250 steel for each completed phase after 35, it says. It also says you need to get the starter pack if you want to get... So you can obtain 30 for free, but to get the Lushun you need 35. So you need to obtain the starter pack, which will be available for 7,000 doubloons. So the ship will be available for 7,000 doubloons if you're going to be grinding the event in totality for free. For free. For 7,000 doubloons. That's the minimum price you have to pay for the Lushun. But anyway, let's cover the ship character, my commander build first. Then we'll go on to Camouflage, and then I'll talk about ship characteristics, and then we'll play 2 games in 2 different builds in the Lushun, okay? So yeah. Let's start off with my commander build. I'm actually not going to be running this one first. I'm going to be running this build first. And then we'll switch it up for the second game. So I'm going to be running Preventative Maintenance, Last Stand, Survivability Expert, Incoming Fire Alert, Superintendent, Adrenaline Rush, Concealment Expert, and the Main Battery and A Expert. For equipment, I'm going to be running Main Battery Mod 3, Concealment System Mod 1, Prop Mod 1, Aiming System Mod 1, Hydra Search Mod 1, and Main Armaments Mod 1. So we're going to be running a mix of a main gun build with concealment on. The concealment says 5.6 here, guys, but it's actually 5.8. It's a bug in the client where it shows us 5.6 right now. It's actually going to be 5.8. So it's a slightly worse than it is. By the way, if you want to skip the gameplay, you can totally do that. I will keep the video chaptered for you guys who are interested in only gameplay. For Camouflage, we have this one, which is the stock. And we also have the default, which I think looks pretty good. I actually do like this Camouflage. Looks pretty decent. For flags, you can actually run either the Pan-Asian flag with the dragon, or the Navy of People's Republic of China flag, which is the one I'm going to be running because it looks cool. Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And for ship characteristics, we have survivability, 24,500 HP. We have a 1.5 second reload with a 15.3 kilometer gun range with this build. Torpedoes, we have 11 km torps, 65 knots, 0.8 kilometer detection. They are deep water torps. They do 18k damage each, almost. You cannot hit submarines or destroyers with these torps, but you can hit cruisers, battleships, and carriers with them. And they reload every 2 minutes. Depth charges, they don't do a lot of damage. Yeah, they don't do a lot of damage. But you get 12 of them, whatever. A defense, it's useless. After trying it out a fair amount, it's useless. Maximum speed, it is a really slow ship. 37.8 knots, no speed boost, no smoke. So you are huge in size and you're very slow. A thing about Nostra Shimmy is it has that smoke and speed boost. So you can actually go, well, not fast, but you can go faster. And you can stay dark, so you're safe. Even if you're huge. So this doesn't, so you have to be really cautious with it. And the concealment's 5.8 kilometers, so quite stealthy. For our consumables, we have heavy repair teams, which is like Sevastopol's heal, where it heals very slowly per tick. But it's a long heal, so it heals for 8.8k per heal with the heal flag. But the cooldown is really slow as well at 2 minutes. For the Hydro, you have a 5.5 kilometer Hydro. So you out Hydro a Vampire, you out Hydro a Sherman. Keep that in mind. You don't out Hydro a Z52 or Z42, but you do out Hydro the Sherman and the Vampire too. So you do have these consumables. Sadly, I will mention this in the video, but I wish it had speed boost and smoke, to be honest, and I wish it had the Nostra Shimmy heal instead, to be honest. But it is what it is. I think the heal is worse than a Nostra Shimmy heal. And I also think not having speed boost or smoke on a ship like of this size at this speed is pretty hard. But I'll talk about these things in the video. But yeah, that's pretty much the intro. I will see you in the video. And I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you do, let me know in the comments. Maybe you leave a like or a comment or a share. I'd greatly appreciate it. Or a sub. I would greatly appreciate it all. But I'll see you in the game. Alright, so here we are on Faroe Islands. CV game. And no submarines though. Audacious, Thunder, Republic, Soyuz, FDG, Lepanto, Moskva, Azuma, Yamagiri, Sherman, Trump, and Kita. We have to be careful of the Sherman guns. Wow, the camera is really high on this ship for some reason. The Moskva radar we have to be careful of. Thunder, HE, of course, we have to be careful of. That's pretty much it, really, overall. We should be relatively okay. So, let's make our way towards the ACAP, but I'll skip this piece because nothing happens. We're instantly spotted by the CV in front of a Thunder, so this is pretty hard. And there's a Sherman as well. We'll see. We have to open up though. Sadly, there is a CV. We can't really go dark. Our A is doing literally nothing, by the way. Which is no surprise at all. Our turrets, by the way, are both 360, which is pretty cool. Thank you, CV. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So I expect into range on this destroyer. Oh, by the way, our heal is 8.8k. I expect into range. By range, I mean not range mod. I obviously have reload mod. But I expect into AFT or main battery and A specialist or whatever. Or expert. Whatever the range one is on the commander skills. I expect into that one because we do not have smoke. And we're really slow and large. So if we want to be farming things with main guns, which our main guns are pretty good overall. If we want to be farming things with main guns, we do have to be doing it at longer ranges. Because if we get close, we're going to be getting smashed, to be honest. Especially in CV games, where we're just going to be permanently spotted. If he just keeps dropping us, etc. So we have to be really careful of that. The Thunder is pre-kited, sadly. So I don't think we're going to be farming any Thunders this game. I do want to leave this flank, but we do have a lot of ships here. So I do need to help them out. Maybe spot this Sherman. See what we can do. We'll see. So I'm going into A. I'm probably gonna try rush the Sherman, but the Sherman's probably pre-kited. We do outspot the Sherman stock, so like as in like without hydro. Oh, there he is. He's in the smoke. We can just hydro him then. Just have to rush him with the hydro. And even though the heal is big, it's not like Nostra Shimmy, guys, in where you can, well, just click the heal and you're super healing, zombie healing up. The heal is gonna take quite a while, to be honest. So we're gonna pop hydro. It's gonna take a while because it takes 60 seconds. So it's not like a easy heal or whatever. Yeah, okay, let's hope our team shoots this guy with me or I'm gonna die. Now, we could have stealth hydroed him, but it's whatever. We're here now. Let's hope our team helps us out with this guy. I'm actually gonna pop my heal right now. So it starts working, and there's the Thunder salvo we were concerned about the entire game. This is the problem when you fight Thunders. You get smashed. Okay, Sherman's dead, so we do live. Sadly, we did take our HP pool in that trade, which is pretty bad. But it's okay. Not really. We can pretend it's okay, though. Our torp tube is perma. Is what it is. I wish it had smoke. I think if it had smoke, I would be like, yeah, damn. Or speed boost. Something, like one of them. I think one of them would be really, really nice. Now we're gonna have to wait 2 minutes for another heal, which sucks. But it is what it is. I wish we had speed boost, bro. Something to like counteract the taking damage. I think we're gonna be taking a lot of damage in this ship. Okay, we have the super heal or whatever, but I mean, you know. Oh, we can only heal 5.9k remaining? Ooh, that's not too good. How long we have to wait for our heal too? We can't really fight the Thunder anymore because he's pre-kited off the screen. So we're gonna have to actually go somewhere else now. Maybe fight the Soyuz down south and see what we can do. But the Thunder Republic are untouchable right now. It's probably because we have so many ships here that they're running away, but you never know, really. I might turn left. We'll see. Alright, so we farmed the Soyuz a bit. Hopefully the Thunder doesn't smash us again. Republic shot us with HE. People seem to be wanting to shoot this ship a lot. Well, for one, it's huge. It's easy to hit. It's slow. That's probably the main disadvantages I see with this ship, is the fact that it does take a lot of damage really easily. And that means people are gonna shoot you a lot. On this game, I'm sure we could have minimized damage against that Sherman with our Hydro, to be honest. But that's how the situation came out. Look, I took damage, it is what it is. Fire. Let's go. Up to 30k damage, which is pretty much 0. Oh no. I don't see how we're gonna end up getting damage this game. It's gonna be really hard, to be honest. I don't think we are gonna get damage, actually. Unless we get lucky to Orbs on Thunder. But I only have one rack left, sadly. Okay, so it's dice. So now we have to go AFK again till we get into range of something. Alright, Thunder pre-kited, border spamming, Giga-chan. Now the question everyone might be having in the comments, or someone at least in the brain without commenting, is how are you supposed to get 11k km torps on people when the people are running off the screen? Which is honestly a question I have as well. I don't think that's physically possible. So that's why we're gun spec, obviously. In that regard though, having to chase battleships is pretty boring, I must say, but it is what it is. I mean, this is what we're having. This is the situations we have to be fighting in right now. But it's okay. We will smash Le Thunder slowly. I'm getting bombed by CV, shot by Repub and Azuma. Prime focus right now is the Lushun. Biggest threat on the team. Okay. We might actually have to go dark here, bros. Because this is actually pretty risky. There's a Trump as well. Oh, Azuma died. Nothing. We can stay spotted in the open. Hello! The heal is pretty cool, I guess. I mean, I don't know. It's not really that crazy of a ship. It's not like something super crazy. I was kind of really excited after I saw the gun buff, but I forgot it had no smoke or speed boost. So that's really weird. Do you need to go bow into rockets, or how does it work? I forgot. I think it's bow into rockets. Clueless. You still take 4k damage? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, man. That's actually really sick and awesome. Boom, let's storm the FDG. Maybe he runs into them. I wish we get fires. I thought... What's the fire chance? 6%? Oh no, I'm gonna get rocketed. Uh-oh. Fire! Let's go! A lot of people are shooting me right now. I mean, I am a low HP destroyer, I guess, that's in the open. But that's something you're gonna have to know with this ship, I guess. You have to play in the open almost every game, so it's gonna be pretty hard, to be honest. Like with No Sashimi, I played gun spec, to be honest with you. And you might be confused, but I have the highest, like, I think I have the #1 leaderboard position in No Sashimi. Highest average damage. I played the gun spec all the way. But I have to say, It's easier than this. I believe it does have a speed boost and the smoke and the super heal at the same time. And the super heal is like an instant like heal, like, you know what I mean? Like it heals you very fast. With this, it doesn't, right? It's a slower style heal or whatever with a slow cooldown. And you don't have speed boost. And you don't have smoke. But you do get hydro instead. And also the reload is way better on this ship than it is on Nostrashimi. So you have that going for you, obviously. Better offensive capabilities. Whereas defensive capabilities overall. Personally, if I were to change anything on the ship, I would rather, instead of having the hydro, have a speed boost and the smoke, or speed boost or smoke, something. There's something better. I think the hydro is I don't know really, I don't really know why it has hydro, except maybe like since it's Pan Asian they wanted to do like a low yang thing, I guess, at tier 10. But like I don't know, bro. It's, I mean, dude, I can't get any damage on this guy, bro. He's gonna kill me. Holy fuck. Ah! Okay, I live. I live. The game ends. Alright, barely. We get another heal off. It's our last heal of the game. This match, how'd it go? 170k damage is really bad, but I don't know, guys. It's not a bad shim, but is it like really crazy strong? No, it's not crazy. At least it doesn't feel like it. But I don't know. 1.7 second reload. I mean 1.5 or whatever. Well, right now it's 1.3 with AR, but it's pretty good reload overall. You can get some damage out very fast. I think in games like this though, where you have to chase thunders, it's gonna be harder. Games where you're fighting, for example, GKs, it's gonna be pretty easy. I mean, Proisins, maybe. Ships like that, you know, ships you can smash is gonna be relatively easy. Ships against Thunder, though, who are pre-kited off the screen, Bonkers, it's gonna be pretty hard, to be honest. Maybe even Republics and stuff. We'll see. But I think this build is probably... I wouldn't say it's the best build, because it is the only build I've tried so far. And I'll try different builds when I get it on my account, and I'll be playing it with different builds on stream. I don't know. I think this build is probably one of the easier ones to play, because you are open watering anyway. You're meant to be doing that, I guess, in this ship. I mean, you could also try using the torps, but if you're gonna play this ship as a torp ship, there's no point to play this ship over Yu Yang, to be honest with you. I would definitely play a gun spec. Just because of Yu Yang existing, I guess. Why would you play the ship as Torp build, right? If Yu Yang exists. You have TRB or whatever in Yu Yang and stuff. This just feels like a gunboat to me. The other build I wanted to try, which I don't actually remember what it was. I'm gonna try to use my memory. I don't think I can though. I can try a full gun build next game. So we can try something like this. For the next game, so go full guns and forget the concealment and a superintendent, just to see what the gun reload is like with full reload. For the score for the first game though, we had 117k damage, 460 shell hits, 5 fires, 1 cap. Team score, we got 3rd place, 1.8k base XP. Detailed report, just damages on anything really. We actually did 17k to the Sherman. I think that incident against the Sherman, we took a lot of damage to him. We took 12k to him. To the Thunder, we actually took 10k from 5 shells, which hurts a lot. But yeah, credits and XP, here you go. But for the second game in the Lushun, we're gonna try a full gun build this time. No concealment, and see how it goes. Alright, so here we are in the second game in the Lushun. This time it's on the Atlantic with a super carrier in the game. Oh my god. And another carrier. There's 2 carriers in the game. You have to be really careful. We'll go north. They have a Smolensk, bro. Uh-oh. It might be GG, bros. We'll see. Smolensk against us is gonna be really hard to deal with, to be honest. But yeah. Let's see how it goes. Battle starts. Oh no, the Sherman Smolensk division are here on this flank with us. No way. That's a problem. Who's the Sakura dropping, bro? What? Delaware is in B suiciding on the enemy team, which is quite interesting of a play. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do much on this flank, if anything, to be honest. With that Smolensk Sherman division, it's gonna be really hard, especially since they're gonna get carrier spotting the entire game because the carrier's up here. So I don't think we're actually gonna be able to play a match here, but we'll try our best, see how it goes. And I'll try feature it anyway, even if it's bad or good, whatever. Because that's what it is, right? Live commentary gameplay. Oh, Haaland, hello. I'm in the wrong position here though, sadly, so I can't keep getting shots on the guy, but Zed should be able to do a lot. Yeah. Zed's smashing the guy. Zed is smashing the Haaland, bro. Should I hydro here? I think Zed's hydroing, I would assume. Right? I mean, that's how the Haaland got spotted, I guess. Oh. No, Zed was not hydroing. The Sherman would have been spotted by a hydro. So I'm surprised he wasn't hydroing. I'm gonna launch 2 racks here. Maybe the Smolensk comes out. We'll see. I do not have smoke here. I could have obviously sat in there, but I chose not to. Because I don't know why, to be honest. Insane commentary, by the way. Okay, we need to not get spotted by these planes, because we will die instantly to Smolensk. Actually, we might shoot for fun. I might shoot for fun. Hope for the best, you know what I mean? High risk, high reward gameplay, guys. Insane. Hello, Kremlin. High risk, high reward gameplay. More like high risk, low reward gameplay. Yeah. High risk, zero reward gameplay. Inbound. God. We get the cab, but that has nothing to do with us shooting. So we'll try go dark now and head south, because there's nothing up here really. I mean, the Kremlin, obviously, we could farm, but he has a Smolensk Sherman with him, so I don't think we're going to be able to farm him. So we'll go around here and go B. Okay. We're finally back into the game. After 400 years. We crossed the map. Because the north was unplayable. So we're going to be using our torpedoes on the Yamato. Before they get... Oh, our gun got permad. Nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we're gonna get like 40k damage on this guy, which is nothing. Gonna go up to 70k damage, which is nothing. Get a 0 damage game. And we also have half the DPM we started with, so that's pretty good. Now we're gonna go back north. With half our guns, because that's what the trade was. We traded a ship for a gun, which I think is really sad that we lost a gun, because I mean, that's our main source of damage, so... Unfortunate. It is what it is, though. So here we are. Let's head northward. What happened? I'm getting spam pinged, bro. Oh. Hey, we got a torpid. Bonk. Bye-bye. Enemy cruiser sunk. Still confused as to why we were getting spam pinged. But it's okay. Alright, good luck, Yoshino. Try not to die quickly so I can live for a bit. Up to 100k damage, surprisingly. I don't want to shoot here because I want to play... Oh yeah, I forgot I'm full gun build. With my gun permod. Okay, the guy died. Is what it is. Let's hope he doesn't kill us with secondaries here. 40 seconds, so he gets one more salvo on me. I think we should be able to survive one salvo from him and torp him out. That's my dream and life goal right now. 28 seconds to do it. I'm gonna go full bow into him so we minimize the damage he can output on us. And the instant he shoots us, I'm actually gonna instantly heal. Okay. 15 seconds, he'll blow up. We just have to wait, guys. We can't use our guns because remember, our front gun is permanently destroyed forever. Because that's a really fun mechanic. We're gonna go here. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go up to his side. We're gonna say hello. We're actually gonna say ni hao because we're a Chinese ship. And he's gonna say bye. I don't know what bye is in Russian or Soviet, so I can't really roleplay that hard. But anyway, we killed the Kremlin. We're up to 178k damage. Pretty good. We YOLO 2 battleships this game. Pretty good. This build is obviously better, the full gun build, even though we didn't really gun anything this game. We actually just played Torp. Shim. I mean, I don't know, guys. I mean, it's not really a Torp ship, guys, but I guess you can YOLO with it, the Torps a bit, because you have the heal. Just be cautious when you do it. You need to make sure the secondaries aren't that good, etc. Don't do that shit on a Schlieffen or you die instantly. But yeah, in this situation we could play like that. You could play full concealment. It's actually 5.8 concealment, by the way. It says 5.6 in the client because it's bugged or something. It's actually 5.8 concealment, sadly, so it's not actually as good as it is fully. It is what it is, though. So it's gonna be 5.8 detection, from what I'm reading. Whoa, I got smashed. Problem solved, sir. Should be able to kill the Sakuri with our back gun, we'll see. Unless someone else kills him, of course. Yeah, there's shells coming. Unfortunate, GG. Do I die to him? I don't. Pretty decent match overall, though, I guess. Alright, so we ended up doing 177k damage, 10 torp hits, 191 shell hits, 3 kills, 2 fires, cap, 4 floods. We got top of the team at 2k base XP. Detailed reports, we got 70k on the Kremlin, 62k on the Yama, 20k on the Smolensk, 9k on the Sakuryu, 7k on the Holland, 6k on the Sherman. We took 44k damage ourselves. And here's our damage distribution, mostly from torps as you can see, but some from guns. Credits and XP, there you go. For my commander build, once again, I'm running Preventative Maintenance, Last Stand, Survivability Expert. For this one, I was running Fearless Brawler, AR, Main Battalion A Specialist, and Main Battalion A Expert. But you can remove Main Battalion A Specialist and Fearless Brawler and take Superintendent and Concealment Expert, to be honest. For equipment, I'm running Main Battalion Mod 3, Concealment System Mod 1, Prop Mod 1, Aiming System Mod 1, Hydro Search Mod 1, and Main Armaments Mod 1. And in terms of the Lushun, is it worth 7k doubloons? Well, I mean, that's really up to you. I mean, if you have 7k doubloons and you really want a tier 10, gunboat style, Soviet style, DD, then yeah, sure. If you don't have 7k doubloons and you're broke as fuck and, well, you can't even afford food this week, well, then you should probably not buy the Lushun, guys. I mean, I don't really think I need to tell you that if you're in that situation. But just in case you're in that situation and you're wondering if you should skip food or gas or any of your real life needs or wants or luxuries, then I mean, I don't think you should do that. But that's up to you, I guess, to determine. But if you're rich and stacked and you don't give a fuck, well, I guess you don't care what I think anyway, because you'll buy it anyway. For those people who have 7k doubloons and are thinking of buying a tier 10 destroyer and are wondering, is it worth it or not? Well, it's not bad. I wouldn't say it's a bad ship. I wouldn't say it's crazy overpowered either. I think it's definitely playable. You just have to keep in mind you will take a lot of damage really easily in this ship. You obviously have the super heal to counteract that, but you don't have speed boost or smoke to make it easier on you. But that's pretty much it, guys, for the Lushun. I hope you enjoyed. I'll be playing it on stream later on. So if you want to watch, link is in the description to my Twitch channel if you want to follow, so you know when I go live, or you can join the Discord server and you'll get pinged about it. But that's pretty much it. I'll see you in the next video, guys. And big fan. I hope you enjoyed the Lushun video. If you didn't, let me know. If you did, let me know in the comments below. I would appreciate it, because it does help the algorithm out a lot, especially on a small channel like mine. But I appreciate it, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Big fan.